What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Showstopper. I'm here to bring you just a little bit of gaming news, man. As y'all hear what's going on right now, and with Sony, it's not good. People getting laid off. They just closed down 20 retail stores, and those people are losing their jobs. Not only that, you heard the news about Sony Santa Monica laid off 50 developers. It's just this is not a good week for Sony right now. No trolling, no, Xbox team, all that little stuff that we typically do for fun and everything. You could take that off. I don't want to see anybody lose their job. That I don't think that is funny. I don't think it's need to be brought out to make fun of. But the facts is the facts, and what's happening with Sony is something that we saw happening. It was just slowly, and it's constantly. We keep seeing bits and pieces of it happening right before our eyes. And some people want to believe it, and some people don't want to believe it. But it's happening. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that they can save the PlayStation brand. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of God of War. I hope at least. Out of that Sony Santa Monica, that they can at least, develop at least that game. I mean, I know it costs money, and the way things look right now, it's like Sony losing money. And it all comes from all this free stuff. And let me talk to Sony fans for a second. If it ain't worth paying for, it ain't worth having. That's been my motto. If somebody can give you something free every day, and you just won't appreciate it. And what I see happening with a lot of Sony fans is that y'all get free stuff and y'all don't even appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And they actually giving you the free stuff where you can go buy the stuff that they want you to go buy, but y'all not even supporting them. And they supporting your gaming needs. How do a company supposed to succeed with giving free stuff? You know what I'm saying? I don't see. That was I think that was a mistake. I think giving free stuff was a mistake. You know what I'm saying? And here's why. We have the tendency to, as human nature, to rely on things. And right now, that was the main highlight, a reason why a lot of Sony fans went out and purchased that system, was because they gave you free games. Main reason. If you ask any Sony person, like, why you prefer the PlayStation over this? They're gonna tell you three things. It's either the hardware in it. You know what I'm saying? Free stuff, that's going to be in there, the top three things, and I guarantee you one of those three things is going to be free stuff. And the fact that they just always been with Sony. You know what I'm saying? And you cannot love a console and love gaming and expect a company to support your gaming habits. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at Microsoft as they need to support what I like and give me something free. You know what I'm saying? We just have not been conditioned that way over here. If you want something, you buy it. Even if it's just $2 or $3, you buy it. You know what I'm saying? If you like it, you will buy it. You know what I'm saying? All this free game stuff is killing the gaming industry. And the main thing that makes me upset is that we losing a lot of developers. And the developers that we are losing, let's look at it this way. We losing games that they could have been creating if we was supporting the developers. We losing games that they could have been creating, experiences that we have not had if we was just supporting the developers. But because we don't support the developers, and we got mad at Microsoft at E3 for the main reason, one of the main reasons why they did the DRM thing was to support the developers. It's no reason at all that GameStop and all these other little places that did not put a dime into the hard work into creating them games to be making $2 billion or whatever $1 billion that they making. You know what I'm saying? And these developers are suffering. That's not fair, man. That's not cool. That's not fair. And then y'all expect them to give y'all their hard work for free? Yeah, this is Showstopper official gamer rant. I ain't did one, but this is it. That's got to stop. Free stuff got to stop. You know what I'm saying? Because it's killing gaming, man. It's killing us. You know what I'm saying? I'm really upset of what's happening to Sony right now. You know what I'm saying? Because they had a lot of good franchises and a lot of good games that I liked. You know what I'm saying? And we might not even see them. You know what I'm saying? Nobody won't rehash stuff, man. And that's what they doing. The sign, what gave me the sign that Sony was failing was rehash stuff. Let me tell you what that means. Rehash stuff. When you look at PlayStation Now, that's rehashing old stuff. You know what I'm saying? All it is old games that you'll be able to play across any platform. That's old games. Regardless of how you put the spin on it. Oh, you can stream it to your TV and all this. It's old games. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation Plus. Old games. You know, it's free, but it's old. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they giving us up-to-date titles. Oh, I'll just wait for it to get to... That's the whole thing, y'all. Human nature, if somebody give you something free, and they keep giving you something over and over and over again, you get relying on that. That's human nature. You'll start adapting to that, and you'll start depending on it. And that's not good, man. That's not good for gaming. That's not good for industry as a whole. And I wish that would stop. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad Microsoft didn't take that route, because they probably would have been losing more money than what they losing right now. So, you know, different business plans, man. You know what I'm saying? Sony had to. And what y'all don't realize, Sony had to give y'all free stuff. Because the $600 price tag that they put on that PlayStation 3, they had to figure out to gain y'all trust again. And now that they need y'all help, you know what I'm saying? And now I can put myself in there because I bought the PlayStation 3 too. They need our help. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's there. You're not even supporting. You're not even buying games. Even in Japan, they are conditioned that way. They ain't even buying games. It has to stop. Free stuff is not a selling point, man. It's just for those that thinking that they're getting over. And it's free. The online shouldn't have been free. And the game shouldn't have been free. You can disagree with me all you want, but the evidence is happening right in front of your face. Showstopper out. Boss.